We're going to go ahead and preface this video by acknowledging the fact that I have a face for radio, okay? I understand that I'm not a looker. But are you fucking kidding me?
This video is for Katie Miller. If you're not Katie Miller, you should keep watching anyway. So Katie says that liberal men aren't attractive. Katie, I'm gonna need you to be so fucking for real right now. Because that is an absolutely wild take to have when this is what you're working with. Now, I know everyone has preferences and everyone's into different things, but I think the general consensus on this one's gonna be the same. Katie has also recently shared her disappointment in the fact that the teen pregnancy rate has gone down since 2007. She thinks that a woman's biological destiny is to have babies, not slave behind desks, chasing careers. Katie Miller had her first child when she was 29, after going to college for a bachelor's and then a master's degree after that. But she wants teenagers to have babies. She also is part of the party that wants to get rid of all the safety nets that would help someone who got pregnant in their teens and wasn't able to go to college and get a master's degree and get the kind of career that those things bring. The hypocrisy is mind-blowing.
So there are 2 points to that. We'll deal with the first point last and the last point first. So the last point being that she didn't have her first child until she graduated college, developed a career, and reached the age of 29, while she's currently pushing teenagers and younger women to have kids. The reason for that is because they got theirs, and they don't want you to have yours. If you remain uneducated and in blue-collar jobs, or more importantly, if for women's sake, shackled to a family because you got pregnant very early and you never did get to see what your life could have become had you chosen not to have kids, then you are more reliant on them as a governmental entity. Oddly enough, that's what they always say about Democrats, right? Democrats want you to be dependent on them. No, we want people to be self-sustaining. You want people dependent. You want people uneducated and just smart enough and desperate enough to keep coming in and working those machines and whatever. Regardless, let's deal with the first part now. The liberal men are not attractive. I understand that I fall into that category, and I own that shit, right? I am what I am, I make up for it, in personality and, of course, in the bedroom. But liberal men are not attractive. Boo, you shouldn't be talking about the attractiveness of anybody when you're fucking Stephen Miller. Okay? When you are letting Stephen Miller get inside of you, you forfeit the right to call anybody else ugly. Ever again.